Hello, chat. I finished stream just about. Let's see how long ago it was. I finished stream. I wrapped up stream just about an hour ago. And I ended that stream on the conclusion that this run is hopeless. But something has changed. I did some fucking research and I see hope for the run to live. It's not going to be easy, but I can counteract the anti-chemistry of the abonos I have been given. There is a way forward, but it's not going to be easy. I should probably make the actual announcement that I'm live again. I don't expect anyone to really care. People kind of piled out of the other Lobotomy Corporation stream when I had someone co-commentating, but I do not care. And you may have noticed I changed the overlay again. The only reason I ever disliked this overlay was because of the bitrate. And so I'm going back to this one. I decided to go against this. I decided that we're going back to this overlay because I always really fucking liked it. It's just that I was really bad for bitrate. So I paused the snowfall and I've just left the tapes in the background. And we're going to see if it fucks up the bitrate. So, while I finish dropping the announcements that I am going to keep going, I will, after I finish this, I will persist one final time. So, now that I have put out the announcements, I took my hour break and I researched and I read the fuck up. Now, let's not get it twisted. The state of this run is still pretty bad. But there is one thing, one pivotal thing that could still save this run. And that is what are known as execution bullets. The problem with this is that I missed my best shot at getting them. Or at least my first shot of getting them. Because the way you access execution bullets is from the red department. And my only bet at getting to them now is to suppress 5 WoW abnormalities. The problem, I do not have 5 WoW abnormalities. But what I do have is one more slot where I'm getting another abnormality if I can get through this day. What will execution bullets do? They will result in me being able to kill off my clerks that brainlessly get killed and release this motherfucker. And if I can silence this man from escaping, then I no longer have to deal with Riding Hood escaping, and the snowball effect is not nearly as pronounced. So what this requires from me is one singular perfect day until I can get one more abnormality that I can make as a WoW. And then with that WoW, I will finally be able to get execution bullets, which I can then use to permanently make this abnormality less difficult. So, the long-term path is there, but it's going to require me to lock the fuck in for just a couple of in-game days. But I think I can do it. So with that all said and done, let's fucking do this shit. Holy fuck. So, another thing I can do is I can also make this new... No, sorry. I have one singular slot I have over here. Wait, does that mean that I'm getting... I'm on day 32. Does day 32 give me a tool? Is that what I'm stuck with? Hang on. Is my research flawed? I have to figure this out. Because my research might just be flawed. I have to do one last look at something. Research, I think. Is this? No, it's not research. What am I looking for? Sephira? Not Sephira. Missions? Is it missions? No. I think I need days. Daily cycle. Yes, daily cycle is what we need. 32 gets me a new WoW abnormality. The problem is that 32... I only have a 50-50 shot of getting what I need. And this is where I will probably need some backseating to help me out. If I can get one person in chat who knows what they're doing, I can walk my way through this. So, what do I need? I need someone with Fortitude 3 in my welfare department. So we're moving Kinsley out. And we're moving... Who was I looking at? Orang is coming in. No, maybe not Orang. Orang might not be good enough. It's only a hair. It's only a hair. I can handle butterflies with just a hair. Okay. Let's do this. My hope is not high, but I'll quit when I die. The fuck was that? That's awful. So Orang, send in Orang to do that. We just need this to go well. Red guy, we'll just have this. Atisha can go to Geese once again. Riding Hood will be a challenge. Attachment work with Tedo. Riding Hood. You need insight. You need insight from someone who would do it well. I'll give this to Mao. And Child will give Mad. I'm scared. This might genuinely be one of the hardest things I ever do in a video game. I could still reset to optimize Porcubus, but I really cannot be bothered to right now. It's not worth it. Take what I can get. Which means that Judgment Bird will just need to have Marinelle in charge. Throughout this time, I'm also going to need to work on my speed. Pansy will have to be on site, ready for Popa Day. The Haunts is here. Dakota will do that. Actually, Naray needs to do this. Send Yamcha to the screaming thing. Clouded Monk is really is efficient, so we'll send Quinn to do that. And with that, we'll fuck with Black Swan a little bit. All right. Fucking send it. Is there anything else I want to do? I'm pleased with what I got. Let's do it. We lock the fuck in. What melts down? Book. Frank, get the book. Idol. Alright. Rogan, do the idol. We've been over this. Halen, go in there. I will need to slow down for the sake of not absolutely messing up my timers. So 10:30 is where I'm at right now. So I need to wait till 10:50 roughly. Okay, you can leave. We'll wait on the bird until we can get more Wilds and Alephs. Neutral work result there, but that's not a problem. We can just do that. Problem is that Not a problem. It's fine. There is no problem. Everything is fine. I might just send someone here, even though... Nah, we'll keep going with what we got. Orang will do your thing. We'll send some Everett or Loki for insight. We'll stick to the plan. Who's the one that has the coin? Matt has the coin. Hello, nothing there. Nice of you to come. Nice of you to stop by today. Judgment Bird. Anything else I want to be ready for? Send Dakota to do that. I'm just gonna keep doing your thing. Clouded Monk isn't being as awful as I expected it to be, but it is only down to common after doing that. So we're not gonna fuck with that too much. This is the definition of the stream that nobody wants to watch, but I'm doing it anyway. Geese has a Letitia hat. That's funny. Alright. Are we past 50? We are past 50. You can stop praying to the idol. Everything is fine. Okay. Meltdowns are handled. We're on top of things. Not even the Swan's upset yet. The Dreaming current gear looks so ugly. I don't know which one you're referring to, and I'm frankly too locked in to want to get distracted by that right now. The path forward is dire. Due to ass vibes. Alright, so... Punishing Bird. Okay, we expect this, we accept this. Let's get this. We need one more Army in Pink research, and we'll be able to accomplish great things. We need insights. Send in Mao. And I can do that. I'm afraid to work with Clouded Monk while he's on cooldown. But he is... Okay, high success rate if I do insight, so we'll do that. Do some instinct work over here. I don't know which one I need more. I'll get Parker more instinct work so that we can get someone else above 100. And we'll call it there. Clowns will be coming. Just as you wake naturally. Cheers for the beginning. Alright, so we're back. Clowns are here. Gil can make very quick work of this one. Unauthorized fucking thing. Honestly, I might just have the rest of my lower department deal with that one, because that's the one that, like, absolutely, by all means, would... If this hallway goes, then we are fucked. Frankly, you should go in there as well. If Popaday escapes, that's not the hugest of deals. Army in pink is once again ready. Send in Gil. I don't have anyone to send into this hallway, but I'll just let Geese handle that. Really? That was all it took? Dang it. Alright, well. Bad news for Riding Hood. And Gil is occupied, so I can't suppress the damage it will do. Alright, well. You two handle that. Then Gil will come and finish the job. Tedo walks away fine there. Alright. I need to lock in like I've never locked in before. Queen alone can handle this guy. We're gonna... Yeah, Army in Pink is already upset at a lot of results. Army in Pink is a little bit displeased. Oh, wait. Why are we still letting this one roam free? Tedo is a... Wait, hold on. Tedo is left already. Where's Tedo? Tedo, you're not done yet. Get back in there. You got work to do. Do not let that thing exist. Okay, how are we doing up here? Okay, they're doing fine. Do I have any wells I've not been worked with yet this cycle? Yes. Yes, I do. Tedo will be there in just a moment to finish the job. They're busy dealing with that. I will not let your scary looking things stop me. I will still send in the Rat Man to do his monk work. Matt is working with the child and he's doing a decent job of it. They're all done over here, so one of them can go see the shark. Whoever has the more, so that looks like it's Everett. Background change. I did that. Yeah, I did that before this stream because I really like this background. I just noticed it affects the bitrate. So I've decided to try just turning off the moving snow. Because I had this from... Because I did have this for a while, and then I stopped using it because of bitrate problems. And then I decided to just try it again. Which one's Quinn chasing? Okay, we're done. Awesome. Okay, and we don't have another ordeal on the horizon. This is doable. Okay, nothing there. Tedo is ready again. Send in Tedo. Riding Hood. Also ready. Mao is also ready to see them. We have to wait for this guy to get put back into his cell. Arming in pink. Can we now can finally work chance success up. Great. And now you must exclusively work with the person who does not have... You must exclusively work with a ring. That is now how that must go. And I have to keep a close eye on Riding Hood. Yeah. Those were some of the... Oh, I'm looking at Schadenfreude. Can't have that. Let Vincent do some of that work. Judgment Bird. We'll send in someone we trust. Send in Bong Bong. I can probably get some more stuff here. Not... I can get the basic info. We'll do that. How are we doing on time? Oh, we are very good on time. We have plenty of time. Horse. Right. Full send it once more. Oh, hold on. You are ready as well. Send in Gil. He's already on his way over there. What else do we got? Melting down. Porcubus. That's fine as long as I don't send the wrong person. And unfortunately, all I have is wrong people at the moment. We'll wait on that. Frank, you can use the book. Hold on. Does the book have anything? Prudence reaches its limits. The more vulnerable they will become. He'll be fine. Frank will be fine. Shouldn't be anything too big of a deal. Meat Lantern's insight, yes. Meat Lantern is insight. So send a Nene. Send someone to the shelter. Flesh Idol? No Flesh Idol. Pansy, do your thing. And Porcubus I need to wait on. So we'll wait. Okay. Send in Hannah. Oh, Clouded Monk, I didn't even notice you. Yeah, okay. Yamcha, if you're confident, I'll let you go see the monk just this once. Actually, no, no, never mind. Other guy needs you. This is a job for Quinn. Then you can go see the other guy. Porcubus, I can now send Bong Bong. Instinct, send either of these two, frankly. Plus 12. Still not enough to get... I'm 1 away from getting escape info. That sucks. We'll get there. Send in geese for Letitia. Assassin will just have to wait for... you do white damage. You do black damage. Well, any of... You know what? These 3 should be fine, honestly. Send Chris to work with the assassin. And I think I've gotten all the meltdown. Oh, wait, no. There's still one I'm missing over here. But that should be all the meltdowns. Double checking. Looks like it. Yes, sir. You need to get the fuck out of there immediately. Do not stay in there. I can send Tedo to nothing there. Butterflies. Send in a ring. That is your job. That is your one singular job, is to handle that guy. I'll even like hit him with a white shield before he goes in. Oh, that does not work when they're in when they're in the cells. Okay, I know that now. Bird. Yukine Chris is not doing as good of a job as she promised. Chris may be dead. Come on, lock in, Chris. Not great, but it'll do. You know, when I can actually control things before they snowball, there might be hope. Gil needs to... Okay, well, that's fine. We don't need to worry about Gil right now. We can just send in Loki. Loki should be just as good. Shot him, brother. I'm not going to worry about the horse anymore. I'm not going to do Cloud Monk off of cooldown. I will... Oh, you still are melting down. Oh, shit. Yeah, do something about that immediately. I was sending Mad, and Mao was in charge of this one. Again? Right, we're now on high alert for Riding Hood. Oh, do you have too high of justice? So what's causing you to freak out? Why are you being so fucking annoying? I don't know. For now, I'll just... 1, 2, 3. So it's 18. So with 18, I can just check. So... Justice 2 or lower. That's what you're freaking out about. I found someone who was better, but then their justice was too bad. Such picky criteria for you. Okay, well... Not ideal. But feels manageable. Army in pink is freaking out. The good news is I think we are running out of clerks to... Ooh, no, I don't think we really are. Okay, new plan. Everyone silence this thing right the fuck now. Loki, that includes you. You have not been excused. All of you guys suppress this. Alright? Is that understood? Punishing birds escaped. That's fine. Okay. So now we have to worry about that. Army in pink, we can now get escape information for better work speed. Army in black, army in white. Wait, I'm so confused. Is it just army in black? Was it army? It was army in pink before, right? Am I gaslighting myself? I think I'm gaslighting myself. Red noon is doable. Oh, there's a breached abnor. Oh, we have to wait for punishing bird to do its thing. All right, we'll let punishing bird do its thing. And then I'm ending day. Like, we're done after that. Pink until something goes wrong. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. But nothing went wrong, actually. It was actually just fine. We did it. All right. That was a lot better than the first time around. I don't know what changed. But that went a lot better. Let's do it. Wrap it up. For the Aftermath 2 is cleared. And now, more importantly, I have a chance at another WoW. If I can get this other WoW, this run is saved. Final chapter ends with the phrase, "Born again." When the time comes, the train will chug down the tracks and sound its mighty horn. No, no thank you. Tree simply reaped from what it sowed. Are any of these wows that can be suppressed? Because I'm pretty sure the train is a tool, is it not? Zach, Kahiv, either you are in chat. Please backseat me on this. Are any of these a WoW that can be suppressed? I know what the train is. Believe me, I know what the train is. If there is any other way, then please. But right now, any one of these has a 50-50 shot of being a WoW. But we really need a WoW right now. Because without it, I cannot complete the red mission and cannot get execution bullets. Which execution bullets alone would make this fucking army 10 times easier. So I wait, please. If I have to spoil myself on the boxes, I will do it, but I expect that there is another way. Desperate here. Zach is gone. Kaki is unresponsive. I'm assuming Kaki wouldn't just disappear. They're both Hes? No. The train is a WoW, but isn't the train a tool? It is a tool, so that's not useful. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I need to reset. I think I need to reset the day again. I can't fucking believe this shit. I have to do it again. There is one other way forward, and that is to reset repository and get something besides butterflies. But butterflies feels like it's doable. I don't feel like it's that dire. Like, I can do one day where I lock the fuck in and do exactly as I have now. But if I don't have a WoW to pick from, like a usable WoW to pick from, I'm left with no choice. And I have to hope that RNG rolls differently if I beat the mission again. That's the worst part, is I have no idea if RNG is even capable of rolling differently, or if I'm just locked into what I have. I may want to do an extra action before finishing. What extra action? What do you mean? What are you proposing? Alright, so Porcupus needs level 3 HP. I can just send some random schlack from over here. We'll send Everett over here to Disciplinary. Everett or Loki, honestly. Could be either. Who's in more need of HP? We'll send Loki over here. Chris doesn't have enough justice for this job, so I can't really find a good place for her. Send one more worker to harvest. To, like, what, to mess with the RNG? Is that what you're proposing? I need Justice 3 or higher, and HP that's not maxed out. Maxed out. Maxed out. Justice 2, Justice 5, Justice 2, Justice 2, Justice 1. Why is this facility so damn good at training justice? Streaming pretty early in the morning. This is normal for me, but this is normal streaming hours for me. I am a night owl, and my job has me closing, so I often stream first thing when I get back from my job. Germinant German, German, in. Why am I struggling with your name so much? You are the chosen one. You are the chosen one to keep the butterflies calm. Alright, so Orang is not useful for where I thought he was. Is he useful elsewhere? I don't think so. Is there anything else I can do to prepare here? I have a level 5. Chris I'll put back in this area just so I can have her work on something lower level. I might put Chris in charge of the child. You know what? I should probably separate Mao and Mad so I don't confuse the two. The joke with them was that I would get them confused. Frankly, I should just separate them now so I never have that problem again. So instead, we'll put Maritza down here. Because frankly, there's not really any threats Maritza really ever has to deal with. And we'll put... I don't know who... I'll send Matt up here. I don't know. I now have a place for everyone. Alright. Lock the fuck in. Alright. Prodigal child, German, and this is... You are built for this thing. Gil, do what you do best, and work hard. Everett. Go see the shark, I guess. Insight. This is a job for Maud on this day, I suppose. Nothing there, as always. Tedo. Letitia. I've been saving for Geese. Child. Repression for... We'll do Chris, yeah. We have use for better repression. That was a really nice video with it, Mac. Yeah, Mac's a good dog. I love that dog. Did the timed mission restart? Did it? Yes, it did. It really doesn't matter what I do. Just work with it. Both Bong Bong and Loki are good here, but Bong Bong's the one who's been working with this, and I have you specifically here so that Porcupus has a reason to exist. And Judgment Bird, we can work some prudence with Marinelle. Clouded Monk, we can do some quick insight with Yamcha. Nah, I'm gonna keep this a Quinn job. This feels like, you know, I'll make it a rat job because that way Quinn can just be on standby. Yamcha can work on your justice there. Hannah can go there. And we'll start trading some more there. Without further ado, break. Football. Punishing Bird. Just normal Punishing Bird stuff. Alright. Who is freaking out? Shelter. Send Halen. Send Rogan. Wait 40 seconds for the idol, and we will be fine. That is everything, right? I'm not... That is everything, it looks like. Okay. Continue. Distant punishing bird noises. And this time around, you should not be having a freak out. I didn't keep track of when I put them in the flesh idol room. It's fine. I'll keep it going for like another 20 more seconds. Bong Bong, go there. You, go here. Pansy, be ready to hit the dog button. All right. Continue. Then we can send. Oh, you need time to chill out. Understandable. I could just send someone to do a really good job real quick. Yeah, I'll send Everett just once. Just this once. Show us how it's done, Everett. This will be the one time you do it. Anything else to worry about? I need to have more time pass. Clouded Monk will send our good friend Quinn to handle that. Yamcha has not been doing this. Oops. I caught it, though. She's on her way to Popa Day. Everything else is as it should be. I'll insight this with Dakota. And proceed. We have a few more things to do over here. Marinelle is kind of recovering. You can do it again. Honestly, just to make sure you do a good job. Because we'll get those bullets back. I am pretty sure enough time has passed, but I'm going to wait till 45. Okay. You can leave the flesh aisle now. Do some Schadenfreude work. Alright. With 20 of these, I think we now have... Okay, we need to do one more set of work. Okay, one more set of work there. The child yearns for, I forgot who I was sending. I think I was sending Chris. I think I was sending Chris to the child. Army in pink. Send Gil. Gil will do a good job. Nothing there. Send in Tedo. We send in... I don't remember who of the two I was sending. I'm going to send in Ritza just to be confident. But I'm tempted. Okay, I'll be a little bit greedy. Little Prince can be a Moonchild. Oh my god. No, don't make me like Moonchild. Don't make me like Moonchild. You're gonna make me like Moonchild. Like, I like Moonchild. Don't make me like the fucking Little Prince. Damn it, this is fucked up. How dare you? Right, we have to deal with an ordeal. I forgot about the ordeal part. Are there any in the hallways we're worried about? Yes. Real quick, just handle that real quick. Before you go to see the Riding Hood, just kill that thing. All of you who are just kind of sitting around, unauthorized fucking thing. Frankly, I can just send Quinn for this one. And yeah, Loki can probably just get this one. Swan. Send in Kinsley to the Swan. Things are going well. Is there anything I'm forgetting about? Not really. Okay. We have a haunts to get some results from. Yamcha can get more oppression work here. It is cheaper to buy vegetables here. Stab that clown. Stab that clown. All right. Geese can do that. You have finished stabbing this clown, so you can now go ahead and do some insight work with it. You're ready again for the prodigy, Germiniano, whatever his name was. I can't pronounce it. All right, well done. Porcubus is ready. Loki, it's all yours. Ah, fuck. The amount of focus this game requires is driving me crazy. Ratman, you got that. Judgment Bird is once again ready. We shall... Okay, Marinelle, you should probably chill out, actually. Bong Bong can get that, though. Bong Bong can absolutely handle Judgment Bird. I want to make sure I did the right one. I'm paranoid now. Okay. God, it is insane just how locked in I am. Okay. Cheers for the beginning is done. Another success for science. All right, more oppression work can be done over here. Marinelle should be able to handle that. Okay, new meltdown just dropped. I'll send Maritza. Grabbing the mirror might upset the child, so I'll send Tedo to do the mirror. Yeah, I'll have Tedo do the mirror. And Chris will once again work with the child. We have to get this thing again. What does this thing even do again? Okay, so you can just pick it up and put it back. Okay, luminous bracelet. Grab that. Have Everett grab that. Send someone to the shelter. Send someone to Void Dream. That'll be Joy's job. One sin. Inefficient, but okay. Dakota. Frank can touch that. And I think bing bang boom. Oh, Queen. Ice Queen. Didn't see you there. Hi there. What do you like again? You just like insight, because of course you do. You know, I'll settle for high. I will settle for a high success rate. Okay, so I can get your information. I can now dox you and get your info. Boom. Boom. Escape info there. Butterflies will now be successful. And you will now also be successful. Okay, so now we can... Gil is looking a little bit tired, so I'll have him chill out. I'll have these two both chill out, actually. We don't need to have them always busy at 24/7 every moment. Kaido can do instinct work in here. Not instinct work, attachment work. Almost made a huge mistake there. Porcubus. Loki can do that. I see opportunity for more repression work from Yamcha. Horse is down, but I don't care at this point. Just have to wait for these two to chill out a little. Alright. That's enough time. Back in you go. Prodigal Child, you go there. Sudman, you go here. We know the deal by now. Mao, you need to heal. You know, I'll just... Where are you at, Mao? Boom. Just shoot you with a couple of these. Get back in there. Swan is down 2 at the moment, but that's not too bad. Kinsley do insight work. You can leave the shelter now. It's fine. Everett still has this. Oh, sorry. Oh, no. The Prodigal Child has that. No, return that first. Okay, I don't know who I sent there, but you need to not do that. Okay, ring has been returned. Now I shall send the Prodigal Child there. Monk is melting down. I didn't even notice you. Hello, Monk. How's it going? Quinn can once again do that. Alright, we're working. Things are working well. Just stay calm. We haven't had anything escape yet, right? No, everything is perfectly on... Everything is on pace. Perfect day of work is underway. Hannah can go do that. And everything on the top row can really just be ignored. Judgment, we'll do some repression work with Bong Bong once more. Did Bong Bong like level up before my eyes? Am I going crazy? I don't think Bong Bong was level 5 before. I think Bong Bong may have leveled up before my eyes. Marinelle can do that. Hi, Soul. I'm locked the fuck in right now. That normally doesn't happen until after the day ends, so that's nice. Okay. Send in someone here. Orang can do that. The shark is pretty damn easy to deal with. Meltdowns mostly on places I've already been. Tedo needs to finish work there. Porcubus, this is easy enough. Send Loki. Horse needs to be reset. Send in Dakota for that. Popaday, we literally have a person dedicated to just that. Attachment, we'll just have Naray do that. It's easy enough. Once again, the Flesh Idol is going. Okay. Bad news is we have a Purple Noon, so we cannot make any more mistakes. Purple Noon sets a hard deadline on what we can do here. If we cannot finish this before the Purple Noon, then we're fucked. So we need to lock the fuck in. Mao died. Did Mao work on something that was not child? What happened? What the fuck happened to Mao? Oh, they didn't do a good enough job with... They lied to me about Riding Hood. Too bad. Well, hopefully his brother learned from his mistakes. Tedo, go touch the mirror. Oh, maybe Tedo is reflecting damage to them. That might be possible. Who's the other person on the mirror then? Who's the other person being affected by the mirror? You are. Maritza is. Okay. Yamcha, do your thing. I think I'll save all of my remaining work orders for the 2 new ones. And that should be just fine. Oh, my current work orders, and also I forgot about the fact that I also have meltdowns happening. Judgment Bird. Or Punishing Bird, sorry, wrong one. Pretty quick. The choir boys need some attention. Kinsley's been doing a decent enough job at that. But Kinsley is also on the mirror, so actually maybe I shouldn't do that. Probably don't want to be having both of them go, because that's probably what killed Mao. So instead, I'll send Vincent for Insight. Actually, what am I saying? I'd be better. I'd be better off sending Parker for Instincts. Hello, brain melted derp. I am so locked in. Okay, day is completed. Now we just have to survive. Tedo has touched the mirror once more. Then we can give Nothing There some attention. Tedo, go do Nothing There. Help Nothing There be normal. prodigal child, go return to your butterfly man. Riding Hood did not get upset from the bad work results, so that's really funny. And then we need Gil to regain his sanity. Maybe I'll save Everett for that job. I trust Everett enough. Everett can cover for Gil just once. Then send repression on Schadenfreude, and then everything else should be good to go. Just watch this final work results, and then we're done. Now, I just have to pray that RNG isn't locked. That there are other RNG possible than what I got the first time I did this. Alright, butterflies, what do we got? I can open these. We now have 3 of the 4. And Army in pink. What the fuck happened? What happened? Why? What even happened? Black Swan, maybe? No, that's not it. Was it Porcubus somehow? What happened? It was Flesh Idol. I forgot about Flesh Idol. Okay. Alright. Alright. So close. So goddamn close. Ah. Ah. Fucking hell. I am so tired of this goddamn stupid day. I was doing everything correct. Oh, I hate Flesh Idol so much. I hate Flesh Idol so goddamn much. Okay. I am clinging to what's left of my sanity. Fucking stupid fucking Flesh Idol. I have not been. Where the fuck's my water bottle? Okay, Everett, you can return the bracelet now. You can leave the shelter now. Go home. Ain't nothing to see here. Get into position, you. Anything else I should be worried about? Yes. Okay. Chris, stop upsetting the child. Let me take a look at you. You're fine. Get back in there. Nothing there is ready again. Hello, nothing there. Did you sanity damage? You do what sanity damage. Hold on. I should maybe not send you. Who was I wanting to send? Oh, I was gonna send Gil. Nah, I'll just wait on that. Everett, you go do that. Bracelet is back, right? Bracelet's... Alright, bracelet's fine. Monk. Frankly, this decision does not matter that much. But I'm gonna go with what I know he likes more. Punishing Bird, nothing to worry about. Chris, are you feeling better now? Yes, you are. Okay. Geese can now go see you. You can now do... I should wait a little bit. You are simply not ready. Okay, you're ready now. Dawn ordeal that will result in deaths. So, I will have to keep that in mind. Frank, I'm just going to send you on a trip to those. You guys will easily take care of this one. You might want some help, so I'll send an array. Frankly, Quinn, I'll just send you after this one all the way up here. You'll get there when you get there. I'm not too worried about the speed. Then you two, I'll just send to go kill this guy. And then for work over here, I'll have Matt do his thing. Everything else is going as foretold. I'll have Yamcha do his thing. Then I'll wait for this to be taken care of. On the way back, this guy will get melted. Clerks have died, so I might want to release something. Yeah, Pansy was kind of getting her ass beat, but that's not a fight that's going to stay one-sided for long. You guys are done, so Porcupus, we can just proceed with things as they were. And then Bong Bong, you can just do what you do. Where's Marinelle? Marinelle, oh wait, you're, okay, you're on your way back. Yeah, I'll leave you to do that. Swan Song. Send in Kinsley. Oh, there's... Oh, that's just Bird. That's, don't worry about it. That's just Bird. He does that. Alright. Really? That quickly? Right then. Quinn, yeah, I guess you have to deal with that now. Oh, there is one in here. Oh, never mind, that one's dead. What the fuck happened? Oh, that's bad. Nothing else exists. We are now doing only this. They do fight each other. So that will take care of the final doubt. Was watching Mario Kart Home Invasion and came over here. You're probably not live at... Nope. You failed to understand my hours. Anyway, this situation is fucked. I'm still going to try to fix it. I did not handle this ordeal well at all. Thankfully, that situation is sorting itself out. Geese is about to die. You should leave. Geese is dead. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. It is just too hard. This is why I need execution bullets. If I get anything but clowns, I'm fucked. I can maybe get something going sometimes. But without execution bullets, I am fucked. I need to silence every single one of my clerks, Or else that thing gets out, and then everything goes wrong. You do not know the hell I have been through how to be epic. This save file is fucked. And I am trying so hard to unfuck it. It may just be impossible. But I am still trying. I accidentally had you do that when I should have you do this. I need the maximum amount of success I can get. Oh, horse as well. Send an array to the horse. And then you can go here. Time to fuck back. Why does this quote go hard? Meltdown, Queen of Snow Queen. We'll just send Parker to just quickly run that errand. Someone's on the way to that one already. That one's being worked on, so I can't help it. That one's being worked on, so I can't help it. I think all of the ones I need are being worked on. Nothing that I don't have already, though. Okay. Marinelle died. I must have picked... Okay, I picked wrong. We'll try again. Run it back. Run it back. Ah, it hurts. It hurts to... My favorite part about this is going to be... I feel like I'm going to have an attempt counter on this fucking day alone. Take a 2-minute break? What would I do during that time? What would taking a 2-minute break accomplish? An hour 30? Jesus Christ, it has. Just since I came back, it's been that long. The annoying thing is I did this. I literally did it, but then the game didn't give me what I needed. What did I have Maritza do that had her die? Why did she fucking die? Or was it Marinelle? I think it might have been Marinelle. I think I set Marinelle to do repression work instead of the correct answer of insight work. That must have been it. The haunts. Schadenfreude. Alright. Once again, break. Meltdowns. What do I need, folks? Bird. Have the other ones just been handled? Am I going crazy? I guess there's only... Oh, okay. Yeah, other ones are just busy. Okay. So just normal... Keep track of normal stuff. Bruh. Lock the fuck in a ring. Porcubus. Bong bong. I'll let Everett touch the thing once. Hi, Carly. I have been locked on this one day for past 4 hours. This save should be fucked, but I am stubborn. I see a way out of this bad situation, and I'm going to bang my head into this wall until it breaks. The it can be whatever you consider it to be. The one thing I know is that there is a path forward. It's not going to be easy, and it's probably going to get much worse from here. But there is a path forward. And it's going to make every day take a lot longer as well, because I'm just going to have to kill off all of the clerks in every sector. Frankly, I don't think the swans are worth it. They're not that awful though. I've dealt with the swans. Lily has found her way here. Hello. I am suffering. I guess people have just gotten used to my time of streaming, because the first stream didn't have as much viewership. Which is very funny, honestly. Ba-da-da, da, ba-da-ba-da, ba. Thank you for the resub, Jackson. I beg your pardon. I'm not gonna wonder. I'm not gonna worry about it. This is... I shall not be distracted so easily. About to have a dawn ordeal, which this one's not the clowns, I don't think. I'm just going to to calm down. Stop people. Stop sending people everywhere. Worm food. Okay. Worm food. Okay. Where do I do? What do I do here? Y'all take care of this one real quick. Y'all just take care of this one real quick. Y'all take care of this one real quick. I'll have you guys go down. Oh no, that's Bird. Bird, we don't want to mess with Bird. Honestly, it's probably more efficient to have you guys go down here and take care of a set down here. So you guys can take care of that one. You take care of these ones. I just now realized I should probably stop Quinn from doing anything. Is Quinn elsewhere? Where is Quinn? There's Quinn. Alright, Quinn, you can take care of these guys all on your own. But with the fact that we have worms, I think I will need to... prep the dog. Pansy, you must prep the dog. Prepare the dog for release. Gil, you're not done yet. Get back up there and finish the job. What are you doing? I hate to have to explain the thing. As for the rest of you, go handle these guys down here. There are ones to the right, but I should have a solution for that soon-ish. Quinn's already dealt with that. Honestly, Quinn, just move over here as well. You got that. Army in Pink is already upset. Frankly, it might just be easier to go after this one. Just send someone who's good at this job. Send Gil to work on this one. They're still handling those ones. They're still handling those. Then we'll have to deal with that. Okay, the two of you team up and get these guys. I kind of want to see. He's already done. I look away from Quinn I look away from Quinn for 1 second, and he's already done. How does he do it? Army in Pink is now at 1 though, so we need to hurry and release some abnormalities. But we're nearing the end of the work here. Oh, this is bad, actually. It might be too little too late. I don't like my odds here. Wait, but releasing this is a bad idea. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, fuck, I've messed up. Because that means... Oh, fuck, what have I done? Alright, well, they just have to... We just have to really be on top of this situation. We're not on top of this situation. It's quite dire, actually. Okay, all of you sprint over here and get the rest of these. It's too little too late. I know. I know it for a fact. We need no more clerks to die over here. Please. Protect the clerks. Protect the clerks, please. Oh! Okay, we need to let the dog out. I'm gonna try to return to business as usual. Elevator exploits. I don't remember the elevator exploit. I'm not going to lie. People are invincible in those. That's not something I can really take advantage of here, I don't think. I'm not worried about people dying. I can't control the clerks is the thing. The clerks are who I'm worried about. It's happening. No, we're getting everyone on this guy immediately before he can kill things. We cannot let him reach this hallway or it is over. Why did I send Gil to work on it again? I shouldn't have done that. It's fucking over. Oh, we need to slow him down. Slow him down. Yeah. Shit. Ugh. How's the status on Popa Day? Popa Day is released. Everyone suppress Popa Day now. Everyone get over there. We need that dog put back in the cage now. Thankfully, the butterflies are not affecting the clerks yet. Honestly, it's too late to have those guys help. You should also go. Please. If I can just get One of these guys put away. Army and Pink will be calm. Gil, fix this. Please. Yes! We're so fucking back. Popa Day is suppressed. That is suppressed. Oh my god, that must have been frame perfect. Because they both got suppressed and its counter is at 2 instead of 1. That must have been so fucking close. Holy shit. Alright, so back to business as usual then, I suppose? Everett can stand to have that under control. Gil, how are you doing after all this? Okay, we'll chill out over here on the left side. It's probably worth doing a bad work result with Popa Day again, just to get Riding Hood out of the way. Black Swan is also pretty close to escaping. Things are, in fact, pretty dire. But hope is not lost yet. Oh, you're going home. I mean, I guess. Okay, yeah, I guess you've done your part. We're sending Nore to deal with the dog. Actually, no. Yes, I'm sending Nore to deal with dog. I don't want to take any fucking risks. Zero at all. Now we send Tedo and Gil to just be ready to deal with that situation. To deal with Riding Hood, and then that will be fine. Thank you, Duck. The Duck. I appreciate your support. Okay. Now we need to cause another breach. Nore, this is a you job. We just have to wait patiently to even touch these two. I could also get more research on this guy done. Work chance increase. Great. Both of those have better work chances now. We're about to have another meltdown as well after we do Popa Day or Judgment Bird, whichever comes first. Oh, great. We have a timer to make this even more stressful. That's great. This one's easy enough. We can just send our prodigal child for that. What else is melting down? Book, that's easy. Frank can go touch the book. Hannah can do what she does. Nene, we have you specifically for the purpose of petting this dog. The timer is probably a non-issue, yes. Now, what is an issue is the flesh idol. We will need to keep a close eye on that this time to avoid what happened last time. So, 7-11. I need to look back at 6:30. Now, Popo Day is about to come out. These two will have to suppress Riding Hood. Is there anything else I could be doing in this time? Nothing. Things I could be stuff. Oh wait, Red Swan is melting down. I should do something about that. Kinsley, do what you do. I'll have to come back for that one. Nothing there's timer is taking a while. Okay. Is Popo Day almost out? Because I would really like if he would come out already. Oh, wait, do I need to do Popo Day twice? I need to do Popo Day twice. Oh, that's not good. I might have to pick a different abnormality to release. Or just work on nothing there for the sake of getting it out of the way. Yeah, I'll just... handle the meltdown first. Then, while Gil's here, he can do this. Y'all can meet up. Y'all can relax. And then everything else will be okay. At 6:40 is what I said for the flesh idol. Send in Bong Bong to work with Porcupus, I suppose. That's enough time for Flesh Idol. You can leave now. This will be ready in just a moment. Yes, sir. Void Dream escaped? Why did you escape? What has made you so angry? Ugh. I never had anyone do anything with Void Dream. Why is Void Dream leaving? Oh, you need to get out of there immediately. Why are you in the shelter? Get out of there. I'm glad I caught that before that got out of hand. Oh, Pansy, you're not going to be suited for that. You should go home. Roken can handle Void Dream, though. Why? Why? Oh, Punishing Bird is just Punishing Bird. Punishing Bird is just doing Punishing Bird things. Riding Hood is doing Riding Hood things. And this is gonna have adverse effects on Army in Pink. But we'll handle it. Void Dream is easy to suppress. These two have got this under cover. I'm glad he targeted Gil, because that's gonna turn down the number of casualties. We do need Tedo to get past nothing there, though, to really start doing the damage we need. What does Void Dream have any adverse effects on? Okay. Hoover sleep move. Okay, well that should be fine. It's only a Tet, so yeah, we shouldn't have anything to worry about. Void Dream has come down here, taking the fight to these two, so that's a problem. That's a mistake that it made. Gil is actually taking some damage here, so let's just top him back off. Void Dream's back in. Wow, you are really going after Gil. But that's okay. Tedo can finish you off. And it's done. Alright. Riding Hood is fine. It's only the bird now. And we just have 80 energy left to grab. And nothing there is off of cooldown now. And Tedo is actually, like, perfectly well healed. Wait, that's suspicious. Is there someone who's in a place they shouldn't be? No? Everyone's okay? Something feels wrong. Excuse me. I mean, fuck it, Tedo. If you're just in the neighborhood, then why don't you go check on your best friend? Nothing there. And Army in Pink is chill because we just put away all those guys. Jeremiano is perfectly fine. We can just go back to what we were doing. We did, in fact, lose some valuable progress we could have gotten on red, but that's fine. We're doing fine for pacing. Punishing Bird's doing Punishing Bird things. Horse is down, but I don't think we care about the horse at this point. Yamcha. Quinn. Oh, I'll have Ratman do that one. Chris can do that. We'll leave the choir boys alone. Because this should be enough to get us through the day. Should be. I'll have Everett see Riding Hood. Let Sudmin chill out. Then he can do his patented Sudmin checkup. Orang can check that. I didn't realize I was so close to a noon ordeal. That's a slight problem. I don't suspect it's one that I'll be too worried about, but no doubt is, in fact, a slight problem. If I can deal with it quick enough, I can prevent any problems from Army in Pink. Where's my man who can... Where is Nare? You should get the dog... You should let the dog out before things get ugly. The good thing about this new ordeal is that these guys are slow. Not slow to kill, it would seem. They are actually killing things quite quickly. On second thought, we should probably do something about that. I'll let my guard down for 1 fucking second. Fuck my chungus life. I just need this situation to hang on for as long as it takes to suppress Pope a day. God fucking damn it! Ah! Okay, what's the penalty? What's the penalty of not... What's the penalty of ending the day with this out? If people finish their work, what will happen? Clouded Monk also escaped. I don't expect this penalty to be pretty. Please just finish work. Wait, no penalty? This has to be a glitch, right? No penalty? That looks like a whole lot not my problem, actually. A penalty popped up in, like, the last second when I clicked the button. I don't know what that said. A penalty popped up the last possible second. What was that penalty? I gotta clip that real quick. Okay, so if I look at this in its own tab, what kind of penalty am I looking at here? What penalty am I eating? All LOB. All LOB points. How many LOB points would I have even gotten anyway? Like, it couldn't have been that many LOB points, right? Look. Sometimes we take sacrifices. Does that remove all LLB points that I'm allowed? Like, all the LLB points I have? Is that what that's going to cost me? Not feeling good about the fact that I already recognize one of these. This is the same one! This is a hair again! By the time God fucking damn it, dude! Just give me a wow! How hard can it be to give me a wow? Are these all tools anyway? Is this a tool round? I think these all are tools too. So I don't even think this decision means anything. I think I should have done that though. I'm pretty sure that it has been giving me. Is the tree also a tool? Yeah, we're stuck with a tool. So I have to do not 1 but 2 days of this shit. Fuck. And if I continue off of this screen, I might just lose all of the LOB points I have. I don't know if that's how that works, and I'm scared of that possibility. Penalty. LOB points, here we go. Fish the day with them still breaching. The penalty value depends on the risk level. Penalty applies to each abnormality breaching, able to stack with each other. Minions and ordeals don't apply penalties. Penalty for each risk are -1 for Tet, -3 for Hef, -5 for Wa, and all LOB points for an LF. The grade at the end of the day will determine how many LB points the player will obtain. The grade is linked to the percentage of living agents at the end of the day. All multipliers are shown in the table below. I see. So I can take that one, and all it will mean is that I'm not getting more LOB points. Frankly, I have quite a bit of LOB points. It's tough. Noon ordeals are a hard block for me right now. If a noon ordeal happens, it's just kind of game over at this point. Do I dare struggle past all of this? I have to try. And worst case scenario... Wow, I really fucked myself on this one, didn't I? Worst case scenario, I can reset to repository and undo getting butterfly. So, I am just gonna chug along here. That can be my new WA. But here, I might have a chance of accomplishing something. I gotta confirm that I even can get another abnormality next time around. 32. This math is not checking out at all. How the fuck does this math work out? I don't know. I know Heart of Aspiration is benign. We're gonna press forward. Already know. Did you put all that work in? Did you put in all that work for just a simple vending machine that dispenses soda at the press of a button? At the very least, you should give it a name. There is nothing I can do, even if you put on an expression like that. The unspoken rule that the creator names their creation. Don't dump your job on someone else. You're the designer. Go ahead and tell the machine its name. There, the door over there. Done it yet again. Lady Angela must have showered you with praise for your work, right? Your efforts will contribute to the shaping this place into something better. He speaks with a sarcastic voice of dignity. Such glorious yet boring platitudes. I consider myself a burning passion in the past, being responsible for the whole department. How charming is that? I hadn't even acquired taste for a coffee back then. Should I say I developed that taste after learning the bitterness of life? Or rather, I didn't feel like sleeping anymore. Of course, none of this Sephiroth need to sleep at all. But it's for the mood, you know. One time I even assisted them on managing abnormalities myself. I thought that only allowing employees on the field was plain ridiculous. It seemed pretty absurd to look back on it now. Asking yourself, why have I become like this? Your guess is as good as mine. Please have a look. I spent the whole night researching an efficient method to improve the welfare of our employees. What did you write this time? I told you this will change nothing. Please just look it over. This does have a statistically proven impact and even costs less. This will be beneficial for everyone. Just said, no matter how strongly you insist, using machines in a place of human employees will never happen. And why is that? I explained it to you before. It wouldn't replace humans entirely, simply those who take place in dangerous jobs. It's clear that it will be a benefit to everyone. The casualties caused by the abnormalities will be lowered too. How many times do I have to repeat myself? No, the first time, no yet again. Return to your post and finish your work. I swear to you that you will like the plan in the end. I keep developing and furthering it, and I will continue to show you again and again, no matter how many times I may have to. Honestly, yeah, extremely mileage commentary. Regarding that incident with the escaped abnormality, wiped out all 8 of your team. A few of our employees have made the suggestion to temporarily close down that part of the corridor. There are bloody parts that are still yet to be disposed of. Or to be blocked and have them take detours. Heard what she said, right? I need you to get going. I told you I'm busy. Don't give me a look like that. It's bound to happen sooner or later. Surely the abnormality had knocked them out before disintegrating them. Yeah, I'm sure it was painless death. Preventing accidents and mopping up after whatever passes. Goal finish a day within the allotted time. Again? Another one of these? And yeah, with the expansion levels as they are, no, this is... I'd have to do more than what I mentioned before. I'd have to, like, do another, like, 5 days. The only way is to reset to memory. Is reset to what it was. That's the only way forward. Because I kept expanding the way I did. I do have to reset the repository. That's the only way. Not that this matters, but maybe this will carry over. I don't know. Alright. Well, farewell, butterfly. I now have to re-roll butterfly into something else. That's the only way I can accomplish anything here. I lose my progress. But I can get butterflies. I can get something other than butterflies. And still fix this. Did I also lose something on the right side? No, that would have been another tool. I don't know how to deal with the fact that I've rewinded all the way back here. I feel like I've lost so much, and now no one is where I remember them being. Does Quinn even still have the gun? Quinn doesn't even have the gun anymore! What the fuck has happened? This isn't the facility. This isn't my beautiful house. But this is the only way after all. There's no other options. This is all we have. Man, this fucking sucks. Joy, you're not capable of accomplishing much over here, so I'm sending you back up there. Do I no longer have geese? I don't have geese anymore. No, I do have geese. Geese is just here. Wow, I had to rearrange fucking everything. God damn. Gil should still be over here. That's his job. Loki still has a lot of fortitude to do. I think I used a lot of LLB points on fortitude last time around. Yeah, I have a lot of LLB points right now. Rogan, I remember you were up here. You were kind of the person the runner I had for the sake of the flesh idol. I don't remember where I had Frank. Where the fuck did I have Frank? Frank was here. You were built for this area. Except I don't really need you here anymore because you no longer have to succumb to the greedy demands of the butterflies, but I'm still putting you there anyway. Yamcha can come back here. Halen was also here. Hannah can go elsewhere. I don't even remember this guy. Who the fuck is Eva? I guess I have the chance to actually make you something. Let's give you the basic training that I give everyone. That barely even put a dent into everything. Sacrificials with Adam. Yeah, I remember this. Well, that was a different Ava. I'm sure of it. I'm pretty sure anyway. Okay, Everett can be here. Quinn, I need to immediately... Okay, Quinn, I'm re-giving you the gun, because that is all I've ever known you to be, is the wielder of gun. Unless I don't have it anymore. I gave it... Okay, this is a Quinn job. But Hannah, you can have the staff that Quinn was wearing before. Where the fuck is Hannah? Oh, and Hannah's not equipped, so she can't take stuff. Okay. Hannah, you can take runs over here. You can... Oh, you don't have very much justice, actually. So I should train you with probably the assassin, right? Tedo needs to be on... You need to be on nothing there duty. Mao and Mad, you can also be a bit down here, but I'm gonna mix things up a little bit so that you're not in the exact same spots. Naray, you were the one I had up here. Okay, I can bring Everett back down here. I also have Ray. Ray is another high-level employee I lost at some point. I can do a lot of things differently this time, actually. And I keep my upgrades from before, so finishing the day that I just did still does have benefits. I have SP healing now. Maybe this isn't such a bad thing. Everett can come down here. Oh, but Everett needs a... You can go up here. And then Mad can go over here. Do some attachment work and stuff. That should really give Quinn the same ego set as well. So, I also have to rebalance the fucking mess that is the... I have to rebalance the mess that is giving everyone sanity weapons in case of emergency. I just unequipped Kinsley. Where is Kinsley? Am I going crazy? Where the hell is Kinsley? There you are. Okay, let's get you something. Something of moderate value. I don't have... Okay, nobody has shark stuff yet, so that's something to keep in mind. Neray, you don't have anything, do you? Okay, you have something. Okay. Dakota, you're level 3, so I don't really care about you, actually. Nenichi, you're using hair gear, so you should stop using hair gear. Temperance 2? Oh, you need temperance, so you can't do that. So I need to find you a different WoW. Do you need to have anything else? Any other WoW would work for you. Or I can keep you as you are. Rogan, what do you have? You have key. That's good, but you could have shark. Yamcha, you have he, so you should have shark. And that's all of the WoW gear I have, yes? Seems so. Now, you're stuck with... You have a pretty shitty item there. I forgot what I gave Yamcha before. Can I give you this? Yes, I can. You probably... You know, that's too good of an item for you. Is there a different sanity weapon I can give you? Yes, but I'm gonna have to do some moving around. So Joy, you can take the fan. Joy can just kind of take whatever's useful, whatever we happen to have extras of. So that, Joy can take like a spear. Ratman is currently out of uniform right now. Ratman, you need to get a uniform, friend. Wait, what the fuck? No, sorry. Joy is out of uniform. Yeah, okay. So... You can be Galaxy. Magic Bullet is only hair? Huh. Well... That's fine. I can live with that. Because the thing is, Quinn needs to be distinguishable from everyone else. Okay. The question is, now who do I give the better... Okay, let's quickly scroll over each of these. White damage. Pretty good setup over there. White damage. Actually, arguably too much over here. I might want to move Rogan elsewhere. Not Rogan. Probably Joy elsewhere. Honestly, I'll probably give Joy something that doesn't use white. I think that's the move. I'll have you swap with Loki. So then Loki can then... You are in here, aren't you? Loki can then use... was it just a frost spear? It was just a frost spear, I guess. I might have to do a little bit more swapping around because I think this is the part where Loki resides is the part I'm most worried about in terms of sanity. And I need to have something that is faster. So black, red. Everett is going to take the chicken. Or Nene. I'll have him take Nene's chicken. Everett, take Nene's chicken. Nene, you can have... Honestly, like... There's a few different WoW weapons I can give Nene. Can't get that one. Can get that one. Oh, wait. That's the one I should have given Everett. Hang on. No, Nene, you can keep this one. What I'll do is I'll give Everett this one. The shark. Hannah's without weapon. You were supposed to have this. Bong Bong only has a spear, and that doesn't feel right. I think I had something better for Bong Bong, didn't I? You can have this. Marinelle's without weapon. So you can have a frost spear, I suppose. That's kind of the best I got. Sorry. Kind of handing out the reserves here. Parker, you have gear. Everett, you have gear. You should if you're going to have such an important weapon, you should probably have something that has better resistances. So I should give you the key suit. Yeah, there's plenty of these. There's plenty of these to go around. Look at all that endure. Same for Marinelle, truthfully. Like... Like, this is just a lot better than the Harvest outfit entirely. Where's Marinelle? Marinelle. You should get out of those grubby farm garbs and get into something better. Alright. I think we're just about... Okay, now we just gotta check to make sure everyone's equipped with something. Why do you only have the Black Swan weapon? Where's the Ego weapon for... Where's the... Yeah, you should have this. Yeah. Okay, so then someone else can have the Black Swan weapon. So we'll find another level 5. Level 5, I want to have it. Level 5 who feels like they have a good enough defense to warrant it. Vincent, what do you have? Why are you using a Tet? Surely I can get you something better than that, Vincent. Vincent just looks like Scout Clown Depot. No wonder you died. I did not equip you at all. Well, consider this your second chance. Honestly, you're probably even better off in this. There's not that many things that do black damage, though. So, frankly, yeah, I'll put you in Harvest for now. I really did get careless, didn't I? Like, I'm really realizing just how many mistakes I made along the way and just like that last day. Like, I had all of this better gear that I just didn't hand out. Ray is without gear. And you are quite good. You are a quite skilled employee. So I can give you harvest. And I can give you a weapon. Frost spear will do. Or actually, you can have Black Swan. Yeah, you can have Black Swan. Why not? Marit's, yes, you are the person. Geese, you can have, I think I saw some headgear. Am I out of headgear? Okay, you can have a frost spear. That's what you had before, actually. Ego suit. I think I am unfortunately out of ego gear. But I will make a sacrifice. Yeah, okay, no. Kick Joy off of that. Joy doesn't need that. But I will give Joy something. Joy will have... Again, a very large lack of things that do black damage. So Joy will be fine in this. All right. Back to checking everything. Why do you have that? You should not have the key. You are literally fodder. Why did I give you that? Take the noise. You can't take noise. Wow. That is hilarious. It is hilarious that I thought it was okay to give you that. You can have I don't know. You can have dog. Alright, Naray, you're in hat. Ava has lost their weapon. I'll find you something. Every white weapon I can get my hands on is good, except for maybe, like, the Zayn stuff. And the gun. Honestly, getting the gun wouldn't be the worst thing. But, eh. I want my employees to be reliable. Oh, now that's missing a weapon. I can find you something, I'm sure. Maybe not. I might have to kick someone off another weapon. Looks like it. You can have a harvest. These two aren't going to use it much. Actually, you don't have speed, right? What's... Oh, no, you do have speed. Okay, so yeah, you can use the pitchfork just fine. Once again, Joy, we are at an impasse, and I have not figured out what to do with you. Here's what I'll do is I'll give you whatever Geese has, and then Geese can have the gun. It might be a pretty severe downgrade for him, but he's the only one who can use it. So, may as well give him the gun. Alright. Any other gaps in my arsenal? Dakota's good. Did I see Zayn? I didn't see... I did see Zayn. I mean, you are kind of fodder, but I can find you something better than that, surely. Yeah, you can have Fragment. You can have Fragment instead of what I gave you. I think we're solid. It'd be nicer if I could give Yamcha a better weapon, but I think that's good. Just to make sure I have all the gear I can get, right? I can manufacture... Oh, fuck. We were so close. We were so close to done. Did I just skip doing this? No, I keep the info from it. Oh my god, I don't have to redo Army in Pink. That's huge, actually. No, I don't have to redo Army in Pink at all, actually. That's huge. Okay, that's good. That's so good. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, I also have an extra one of these. I should have checked this. There's a lot of things I'm missing, actually. Let's just check all these real quick. Okay. What about you? We good here? We're good here. What about you? We good here? We're good here. You? Yes. You? You don't have that. You also don't have that. I can grab 2 more of these. Not particularly useful, but I've been neglecting the meat lantern, it would seem, on this particular time period. Okay, so I had another frost equipment real quick. Another frost suit that I can give to probably the lowest common denominator who... I think I saw someone who has like a mix of yellow and blue. Oh, that's not what I meant by that. Was it here? It's all a gear problem, isn't it? Alright, I can give Joy something better. I can give Joy the frost splinter. And I think that rounds this out quite well. Oh wait, there is a head I could give. I'll then redistribute this to you. And I think that covers all my bases. No, it does not, because there's someone else that I can give a WoW to. Is there someone else who's underleveled in terms of what they are wearing? You are, but by necessity. Loki, you're using a hair. You're using a hair suit. That's as you should be, actually. Anyone using a Teth suit? No one is. Wow, okay, so I actually have a lot of gear that I... A lot of options. So I can probably just hand this out to just someone else that I think will survive long enough. It'll feel like such a waste on a lower level employee, but like... Fuck it, you know? Okay, that's all of my gear. And we took like another hour. This is about how I remember things. In terms of when I got things working again. I should probably have one other person over here with these guys. So who just needs like some regular just fortitude or something? Yeah, I'll pull you further away from your brother. All right. All the boring, busy work is done. Never mind. There is something else I noticed. One last thing. Just need to have someone who can train justice over here. That's kind of an important thing. Who wants some justice? I'll swap Kinsley out for Naray. Oh, but Naray's level 1. No, Naray needs to start from square one. We need someone who has some justice under their belt. Enough to survive. Like, anyone level 4 justice? Anyone? Oh, Yamcha's only level 2. That's annoying. Are you okay to work with? You are okay to work with. Okay, so Yamcha will get where he needs to be soon enough. Hannah, I guess I gotta... I guess you're gonna be in charge of the box. So that means I guess I'm sending Kinsley down here. Yeah, Kinsley can then work with the Porcupus. Alright. I think this is a winning team. Only thing I need to do now is avoid pissing myself. By which I mean I will be right back. We'll see how things go in just a bit. My fucking research. Let me just turn that off. Turn that off. Okay. We will pull through. Chat, I hate to do this, but I think I actually have to go. I have my facility set up. I have a game plan. But I don't think I have time to finish this tonight. Thank y'all for joining me. Have a good rest of your night.